Right. So Blake found us a trending story about AI. We know you love AI.
Yeah.
It
AI.
can be fun.
No, I actually use AI.
Yeah, it can be fun.
I clean up a lot of, because with my dyslexia, it does help.
Yeah.
It cleans up a lot of things for me. So, but I use it more as a tool to, you know, get it where the punctuation police doesn't come after
Don't
me.
get you.
The grammar Nazis out there.
My favorite use of AI is like someone will say, hey, this person said this. You should hate them because they said this. And if you put that into AI and say, when did they say this? Then it'll find the clip and you can watch the full context of it. So you can decide like, okay, well, did they actually say that? Is that what they meant? Or was this taken out of context and now it's got this whole other thing? So that's my favorite use of AI is I can't watch every single video of every single person talking all the time or every controversial person and trying to scan hour-long podcasts to find the one offending statement. But AI can do it. That's what I ask AI to do. So like when someone says this politician said this or this talking head said that, like, well, did they? Put it into Grok or ChatGPT. But college is a problem with AI.
Yeah. Well, I mean, academics in general, even high school.
We're starting to come up against it a little in our homeschool community, and it's a lot of conversation of I'm not in the position where I have to grade papers, but I am in this position where I'm facilitating conversations about kids' projects. I'm answering questions about kids' projects. And if I see a kid that always has a paper written but can never have a conversation in class, then I have to have the conversation with the mom that's like, maybe just make sure.
Might be needing to have this. So, and I think my AI detector, I can tell in trivia.
Yeah.
Like who should get this one right, who shouldn't. And I know it's a profile. I trivia profile, by the way, for all my trivia people out there. I know. I know what you know. And when you come up with a miraculous one that, you know, either you got from the waitress or you got from table 6 people away.
Yeah.
I know when that happens. So just know, I know.
So if you get an answer that no one expects you to get, then put why you got that answer.
No.
Like, I happen to have collected stamps as a child, and you don't know that about me. All right. So we have...
So what's this AI trend that we got going on?
So Blake found this story, so he might want to contribute, but we've got an article written here from the perspective of a woman with a child in college and a spouse as a professor. So front row seat to higher education in the age of AI. And what they're finding is these papers, even papers that are supposed to be, what are your personal thoughts on XYZ, are being turned in AI generated. Like they have no thoughts, smooth brain, no thoughts. AI says, I think this. So Blake, what hits you about the story?
So so the main thing about the story was like, when basically like a majority of students submit like the AI essays, like the professor already caught on to it. So I believe the main thing about the story was that the professor made all the students write an apology letter, but it had to be like typed out. It can't be AI. Well, guess what the students used in the apology letter?
AI.
Yes, the big red flag was that nearly all of the AI
had the exact same. Yeah.
Yes, the words "sincerely apologize" were in like nearly all of the letters.
Yeah.
Good gracious.
Yeah. So they all look the exact same.
Yes.
I mean, it's not.
They're all structured the same.
Yeah.
My professor at this college needs an apology letter for using AI. Write me one, AI. And the AI is like, copy and paste from the last 69 that I sent out.
Yeah.
Oh, gracious.
Yeah.
Come on, people. It's not that hard to write a paper. It's not that hard.
Sometimes it is.
Yeah.
Dude.
And I had a habit of, we'd have to write, different reports and stuff like that. And at the end, I always had a habit of saying thank you in advance. At the end of all my like letters.
Yeah.
you know, because a lot of times you're asking for something else, and it
Yeah.
was always thank you in advance. And someone goes, I always know it's yours because you always put that at the end. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I might need to change my pattern a little bit, but I still do that if I'm doing a request or something like that, especially for like Home Again, and you know I know they're going to give.
Yeah.
I still write thank you in advance, but it was like my tell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Troy written letter.
Here's the thing that annoys me about that story is that if I'm writing a written apology, I will say I sincerely apologize. Like 100, like I'll put that in. I have put that into apology letters. So evidently I'm AI. I don't know. My college professors would always joke about how, you know, they have to think twice about essay tests if I was in the class because I write a lot. Like I want to completely answer the question.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get dinged because I didn't fully answer the question. So you ask me, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, well, Amanda's in this class, so we won't have those tests graded until next week. And it's like,
Yeah. And
why you ask then?
because of my dyslexia, I leave out words, and then
Oh, yeah.
sometimes the instructor would come to me and go, "I know you know this. What were you trying to say?" Because I leave out like words like "not," and that's very important.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is a very important word.
he is not a nice guy. He is a nice guy.
Yeah.
So,
I don't drop words. I swap letters.
yeah,
So when I'm writing like THs, I'll swap a lot. Like those letter partners that are frequently found together. If I'm writing fast, so I'm like, I'm doing an essay test, I'm on a time, then I'm writing fast and things start getting swapped and then I cross them out. And so I read Anne Frank's diary and it was one of the person that found the diary was describing it as like perfect penmanship. There was never a mistake. There was never like crossed out scribbles. And I felt so bad about myself because if anyone has to see what I write by hand, I'm crossing things out and I'm correcting things because I'm messing up a lot.
Yeah. So
I am no Anne Frank.
So here's how bad it is. Like, so, and the professors show the AI apology letters. Like just says,
it appears in every single one of them.
yes.
Good gracious. They don't sincerely apologize.
Yeah,
And then,
that doesn't sound sincere.
yeah.
Not at all.
Oh, and then by the way, Amanda, if you are really AI, since you write down sincerely apologize, how many fingers are on your hand right now?
How many fingers?
What are you saying?
Because
I have 5.
because
AI always adds extra fingers.
Oh,
or
yeah.
deletes fingers. Because isn't it because like it's compiling pictures from
Yes.
animation and from actual photos?
yes, I believe so.
And it can't identify when hands are interlocked, which
yeah.
fingers go where.
Gotcha.
And so AI just will add 8 fingers.
Yeah.
People will post these
Well,
like
hands are really challenging to draw or paint anyway.
Yeah.
And you know the term "it'll cost you an arm and a leg" comes from painting because if you have your hands and your arms in the painting, it costs you extra.
yeah.
So like only the wealthy of wealthy had their arm. Usually, you only had like this in the old time paintings.
Yeah.
But if they actually had their hands in the painting, it was a
Extra feet.
it was extra.
Yeah.
So that's why it costs you an arm and a leg.
That's why Disney animated characters, Mickey, like 4
That's
fingers.
why they don't. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's easier to draw 4 fingers.
Yeah.